Greetings everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. Good evening, good day, good whatever it might be. And welcome back. How's everybody doing, first of all? How are you doing, Spaceboy? How are you doing, CreateMod? How are you doing, Zero? How are you doing, Nout? How are you doing, GFL? So, as the title says, want to work on that mud brick farm again today. I still have no clue where to place it. So, we still need to find a place for it. I want a rather smallish but long building. With the silo thing that we designed on the side. Hey, Essential, how you doing? So I guess it could fit almost everywhere. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for extending your sub. 4 months already, I know, right? That's pretty long. Oh, that stops too early. That animation stopped too early. You prick. Ah. So... well, I do see some spots. Could put that building there. Could also put it here. Could put it here. Could also put it there. Many places to put things. Yes. Thank you, CreateMod, for the follow. So, leave some nature. Nah, nature. Nah. Doing good, Nick. How are you doing? Leave some nature. Yeah, well, there's some nature there. No, nature? What is that? Yeah, but, like, I'm either chopping up the nature here. Well, I guess the mud brick factory could be that thing. No. No. No, I don't want it here. Do I want it here? I could put it here. Could fit there. But then the silo would just randomly be next to it and there would be no building. Or like maybe... well. We shall see. Let me go into the creative world, the testing world, to work on that design. I'm just gonna design the building and I'll see where it fits. I think that's the better option. I know what I want to build. I know how I sort of want it to look, but no nature, only industry. Exactly, you know. Heyo, Cozy, how you doing? Also, I had a great idea last week. As some of you might know, I just bought a house, or well, we are going into buying that house. No, I don't have to create a new create update yet, so nope. But we are looking into buying a new house. Though, what I was thinking is, let me just destroy that real quick. What I was thinking is building a model railway layout. And then I was like, okay, so I have like a design for it, right? But then I was like, but what if I like make I'm gonna steal some more bricks. Sure thing, Cozy. Sure, thanks. What if I make like a YouTube series where I, for example, make that model railroad layout. I like make in like big scale the room that it's gonna be in, and then make a miniature railway layout within Minecraft with actual create terrains and stuff. Only issue I have is on that layout some stuff is on 30 degrees of angle, I guess you'd say. Wait, let me just stop that. Stop recording. I'm gonna quickly show you it. It's over on my Discord also. So what the plan is? The plan is this. Wait, let me just open Discord. Content Discord. Discord. Look at that. If I'm an Imagineer in real life. No. That's just my username. It's like imagination plus engineering. So that's the term that Disney uses for it. It came from the same two terms. Why can't I? But no. So yeah, this is the sort of model railroad layout that I would be going for. Where I would have options to... Wait, can you see my mouse? No. Yeah, now you can. To expand later on. I want like this to be a bridge kind of thing over the other rails here in like a curve. So later on I could just add a switch and then go on to the next part. So things like that. I do want to change up some things still. So for example, this would be the gantry crane thing. I do want that sort of like angled that way. So not everything is like entirely straight over here. This is just a little return loop, and then here it goes into a tunnel to go into this. The sort of staging. So where a train could drive straight on through the blue line, that would be the through line, and the purple line would be staging, and orange would be staging too. So yeah, things like that. I'll have to see what comes of this, but yes, we shall see. Now that that's done, Stemio is also online. Oh, rip. He's also live. We'll have fun over there, I guess. Yes. We are making a building. We do need to remember this, but it's an easy circuit, to be honest. So of course, last stream, we built this machine, which goes ham as soon as we feed it some coarse dirt. It's our dirtificator. Oh, it gets stuck here? No. Well, I want to leave it open like that. So as soon as I turn it on, it will accept items. And maybe it's a primary sub and that doesn't happen for that node. I don't know why. That's weird. But yeah, this makes it into dirt. Good. Now we need a building for it. So I want to quickly take a look at what I've got. Because I was thinking of something. A smallish building, and then I want the sides to be here. So let's just think of how we want to do this. We might want to go with stone and bricks and things like that again. See, now something does. Okay, so that still works now. Maybe the other one doesn't work. It just doesn't like you subbing. Umber Brick. Our trusty good old friend, Umber Brick. Not, well, short maybe too. Umber Brick. So what I want is so, wait, let me put it down in small first. So, I want something like this. Well, a tall building, multiple floors. That sticking out there. That sticking out there. That doing this. You get what I mean, right? But then tall. Very tall. So that side I want maybe 3 wide. We'll have to see. So we're just gonna build something. Let's just start and see what we're doing. Maybe it's 4. The middle could be 5 then. No, that's too much. Maybe like this. Is it still too much? I feel like it is. Can we shift this over by half a block? Get that in by half a block. So this is gonna be 5 half slabs, so slab, half a slab. Well, yes, I guess it's half of a slab, but not really. So what if we did something like this, right? Okay, so those merge, good, very good. And this can be 2. So it's a little smaller, then I can make it taller. Because it being smaller, can make taller. Oh fuck, I didn't start recording. Okay, sorry. For the sake of recording this, I do want to start this over. Let's have a proper start, okay? I guess we can stop that. So what I want to do, again, is start. I want 2 blocks. I want that, and then 1 here. So we're gonna do that. That makes 5, that makes 1. I think it was that, yes. So far so good, right? Then we can also build it out of full blocks, which is good. Because that means we don't need to... well, I guess we're gonna add detail anyway. But most things we can build out of full blocks. Like windows and things we can't, obviously, but... By the way, I'm just gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna add in the details later, so... Cracked umber bricks. Yeah, that's not... It's too wide, it's too wide, it's too wide. Can we shift that down by 2 blocks or 1 block? I guess we could... remove 1 of there. Get 1 in there, get 1 off. By doing that. Oh, no, 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 no. Brock, stop. Brock, stop. Brock, I love you, but don't do this, man. Don't do... Brock is back. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for the gift. Wait, there's no thing? Oh wait, I didn't add the multiple gift sub thing, right? Yeah, sorry. I still haven't done that. I'm still too lazy. I'm too busy with buying a house. This one is for you. Choo choo, motherfucker. There you go. Also, just because it's you, sure, have that one too, Brock. That one is you. Wait, no animation? I want to recall that. There we go. Now we get the animation. That's better. That's better. Thank you so much, Brock, again. When do I close? Well, there isn't a date for it yet, but we decided within 3 weeks would be reasonable, or to get the finances around in 3 weeks. So this week, I think this week we're gonna sign for the buying contract thing. I am at work. Sorry, not listening right now. This guy is at work, and he's just like, oh, let me just here, money, buy money. I don't care. Why would I care about money, right? Insane, this guy, honestly. Why? He's at work right now. Literally, he's working a day to gift subs to give subs to me. Like how much is 10 subs again? Somebody remind me. Is it like last time about he spent like like a load of money at work, spending money? Yeah, I know, right? 50 USD. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. Stop doing that. Stop. I love him, but I don't, because he does this. No, but we're gonna sign probably somewhere next week. In 2 weeks I'll be in Europa Park, so yeah. That's a little shitty with like having to sign everything, but we'll see how it goes. It will be fine. I'm not there for the whole week and mostly in the weekend, so yeah, I'm thinking tall building. I'm thinking that. Yeah, so let's just chop off this. I will extend this gladly. Always a woman to me. Sorry, I was fitnessing this morning and then I heard that, so I think it's still too, how do you call it? It's not tall enough, is it? Or is it still too wide? I feel like it's still too wide, honestly. Should I go to a full block? To pillars of a full block? The pillars of a full block. Ooh, I guess I couldn't do that. Couldn't I? Well, I guess I could do that. And then I can shift these all in by one. Let's just try to do that. Hello, Loyal. How you doing? Thank you so much. Welcome. So I will do smaller pillars. Also, has anybody, by the way, watched Formula 1 this weekend? Like, it was a little early for me, so I didn't, but anything to say about that? Yeah, I haven't watched it because it was too early for me, but also, did you buy like all of the Lego F1 cars already, actually, Cozy, or yeah, okay, so this is better, I think. This is better. So was there anything noticeable? Like, I know, like, okay, wait, maybe you can, yeah, I know the order, but like, I saw that on the timings, Verstappen and Norris were like really close together. Was it because there was like a safety car in the end or something? Or was it actually like racing and coming almost together at the finish line? Or was it like a safety car, like a one lap before it or something? Yeah, this is better. See, this is what I want. I could only catch the first half. I saw they were close though in the replay. Yeah. I see. So you haven't watched it fully either. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a really big window. Well, what's really big nowadays? Nobody knows. Quite a tall window. Okay, so this is gonna be... Ooh. Wait a second. Sorry, but if we can do this, then I'd like to do that. Ooh. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, so we're gonna put that there, put that there, put that there. Okay, this is gonna be full block, and this is gonna be R2. So we're gonna move in closer and then do a bite there, and then end off in a bite. Do we do actual windows like this? Yes or no? No, maybe we want it a little bit rounder anyway. So, the first car were fun to build, then the rest were just so painful because of the stickers. Yeah, the stickers is like a thing, dude. It's like annoying. Okay, well, we'll have to see how to get these rounders, or rounder. How to get these rounders. Yes, very nice, rounders. But, let me redo that. We're gonna do something like that. Above that, however, is it really... I don't know. Maybe we should add a balustrade line. You could just use a stair for that. Yeah, but eventually I want a window in there, so no, I can't. I was already planning ahead, my friend, but thanks. That would be cool, but that's not gonna work. I guess a stair would be nice there. I guess we can't fit a railing, so have to devise our own. Slice corners are very nice, of course, still. I think this is a bit big, but is it? So I want two smaller windows up there. So I want it a little bit taller, actually. Maybe this tall? Maybe this tall. Like that, I think we can fit those windows in quite decent. So 2 windows, and on the sides there will be 2 windows too. Of course, we have to do some other colors and things, but we'll see about that. Granite. Or do we use this? No, I think that's a bit bright. Sandstone could be an option. Granite could be an option behind that, maybe. So what if we did this? If we do this, we could do... Oh, shit. Baita. I don't want any baitas. Alright, alright. How's that looking for us? Do we want like stripes like that? This is a bit too... Let's see. We could also do... that. I don't know why I use stairs for that anyway, this part, but... Okay, maybe we can't. Okay, maybe we don't want that either. Maybe we want more like this. Maybe we don't want anything. Ah! I don't know what to do, guys. Help me out here. So we're just gonna put stairs. Is that high enough? I feel like it isn't, but it is. No, I feel like it isn't high enough, actually, the whole thing. There should be more brick in between the windows, so let's make it 2 blocks taller. Again. I know, again. If we're making it this wide, then we could make everything a bit wider, to be honest. Right now it's a bit too narrow, maybe? Is it too narrow? You could, I don't know. So if I, wait, okay. Before we detail all of the scrap, let's do everything step by step. So let's say we have a window in here. And then we have some bricks, and then we have another window. Would that be good? I think that would be pretty decent. If we then start our roof from here. Right. And then we can have some small windows or big windows. What do we do here in the middle? I'd say small, but I'm actually gonna change it up a little bit. Because I think we're not gonna take that down all the way. I think we're just gonna go... Oh, where though? Oh. Maybe I want that taller. Okay, maybe we're gonna save... Okay, we're gonna save 1 block from here. See, I don't have a design in my head still. Should have done this earlier, but sure. Okay, so we got that down for a bit. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm not gonna have these. We'll just see what we do with it. I guess I could still do this, but... So what if we start... What if we start that? What if we do... This, right? Can we do something like a layer trick? Yes. I guess we could. Bum, 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 bum. Could be something like this, but this is too sharp, I feel like. What if we say we do... Oh, man. What do we say we do something like this instead? I like that, but let's have this one lower. Let's use that actually. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Well, are we getting somewhere? Shit, shouldn't have done that. That's a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, we start that crown from all the way up the top. How about we do the stairs straight from here? Feeling it's a bit better. To sort of make the height change not that much. Yeah, by doing this, we were keeping the front open, which is good. Like, I mean, we can still do this. So that's a nice thing. Do 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 do. Maybe we have to do something with layers for that, but yeah. We shall see. I want that steeper. I want this to be a steeper grade. I want this to be maybe even like that. Which means we're gonna move the window down. For which I do kind of have space, to be honest. Alright, let's move all the windows down. Also the ones that we just built. So yeah, I need to upload the live streams. I know that. Yeah, I don't really. I didn't really have the time this weekend to do anything on that. I had a pool tournament on. Pool. When was that? Saturday? Sunday? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. Yeah. On Saturday, and today we went to look for furniture. So I've now started designing the room in 3D, or like the whole house in 3D, to decide which furniture we should take, which colors on the wall, which everything. So working on that right now, which is taking a while, but it's also fun. Okay, stair. Let me see if we can combine a stair out of that. No. We can't. Okay, it's gonna be like this then. I guess we could use these. And then actually go from here. Why not? Yeah, I like that little detail. Now we're gonna go... wrap this around it. I think we're going quite... no, these get too round. These are too round for me. Thank you. I guess we could put white thingies on there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we can, wait. We can. Don't worry. No layer. This one is what I need. Oh, on that side we're gonna have a problem though. Yeah. I like the color band, but we could also go for something a little different, to be honest. Slices won't work. I have no clue what to put there. Could I? No. Copycats, I need something better for this. Please make things. Yeah, see, that's too big. Guess we could only put the bytes only at the front and then try and give like a stripe behind it. Yeah, my problem is I want that... See, this would be good, but I want it on this side too, and I can't get that because of that. So it's gonna be an offering to do this. I do have to fill in this though. No, I will put them there. Will I? Ooh, that could be good. Could be good. Wait. Okay, give me a sec. I will do. No, I can't do that then. I'll do that and that. Then I'll use a slab to split up these two into those parts. I'll then get that going, get this going with that. Do I want... No, maybe I don't. I want slices all the way, but can't get those, I think. This will help though. I guess it's okay. Thank you, Trainplay, for the follow. How you doing? So we're... Oh, wait, what? Oh. 1, 2... Just continue that in front, like that. Do one of those, and then a few of those bits. There we go, something like that would be okay, I think. We could have slices in here, or like layers. Steps even. No, it's gonna be, it's got to be layers. If we go 6, we can do 1 in there. Oh, we can't do 1 on the other side. Never mind. Didn't think of that. Well, something like that, for sure. Now, how do we finish off the top? That's the question, I guess. $1. Good to hear that you're doing great. And then... How long will I be streaming? Till I get bored? Really? No, I won't be too long, since it's Sunday and I gotta work tomorrow. But I'll be there for still quite a bit, so... If you're thinking of leaving, sure you can. If you want to come back later. So I was thinking, what do we do? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Go ahead, I'll try to catch you before you're done. I don't know how long you are gone, but maybe not. We shall see. Yes. Well, yes and no. I guess it's a bit too tall. Yeah, sure. Something like that. Let's do the same here. I really want to try and get this design at least done. I first was wanting to build it in game too, but I don't think we have the time for that today. Sadly enough. But at least do more work on the design, because, yeah, I've been kind of skipping that. Alright, so we do something like that. And then the actual roof edge will be a little earlier, will be there. Okay, I see, I like and I see and I like. I like and I see and I like. Pretty good so far. This should be some kind of a roof, but then... Okay, yes. On here there should be a roof, and there will be a roof. Can't do that. We're just gonna do deep slate for now. Sorry, deep slate the tiles. Tiles. If we do want something else, I'll change it later, but... I was thinking, what do we do something like this, and then up in the center again? No, it's a bit much. What if we do one up, and then that, and then... Could also do something like this. Okay, that's a bit big. Is it a bit big? I think it's a bit big. Yeah, I want this. This shape is okay. Let's have it a bit lower though. I'm gonna move it by 1. Actually, the whole thing is gonna be lower. I think we could move the whole thing a bit lower. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, oh. Yeah, I have no clue what I should be talking about right now, if I'm honest. So I'm just saying nothing and building. If you have any suggestions, please leave them. Okay. What if we buff this corner up a little bit so we get the same? I think that would be a good thing. At the same time, it will be a terrible idea to get, because if we want to get the same depth as on the front, then we're gonna go get fucked. Okay, it is working. I do like what I'm seeing. At the same time, we could do stair. Let's see stair. Bit thick, isn't it? Honestly, it's not even that bad. What I don't like is the size of that. So we're actually gonna go to full block and slab. That means behind it we'll get a full block on a normal route, or if we do it normally. And otherwise we can add a step to the corner, but yeah, so we're actually gonna go like this. It's gonna be one wider. It got like higher and taller and taller and taller. Yeah. I think this is a good choice, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, well it does feel more, yeah, feels a little bit better. It does feel a little bit better. Maybe that shouldn't be installed, but can we fix that? Yes, with the roofing panels we can, but... Ooh. What do we want? What do we want? So in terms of space, this makes more sense, right? So because it's pointing that way. It's pointing to the right to the top of it. This is too high. No. That's better. What I do not like is the windows. They are too high up. No, they're too close to that maybe, but we can fix that. I guess if the windows were just one less tall, that would be really helpful. Let me just see. Let me just do all of this and then... I guess they're a little too fat right now, to be honest. Yeah, I might want to leave the tallness in, to be honest, and get it... You know what would also be good? Just doing this. But I think it's not steep enough, right? No. Well, I get... well... I think it might as well be. Might as well be steep enough, to be honest. I do want to do that now. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good, because then we can have like the windows in there and then a little bit bigger roof. I think we're gonna stick with this actually. So the thing that I decided to skip on at first, we're gonna reintroduce. And that's the 45-degree angle roof. Roof will be easier to make, so that's definitely a good thing. The pillar extension is gonna go in handy for that too. So let's do that real quick. There we go, there we go. I'm gonna reinstate that. I could round off the pillar if I want to, but nah. I don't know, I don't know. I do like the silo, by the way. I like the silo a lot. After this factory is done, we do need to work more on Shepperton Main Street. We're building the mud brick factory, of course, for Shepperton. For the Shepperton Main Street, because we need a lot of mud brick, as the title says. Yeah, I think that's good. Well, now I want it one taller. Now I want it one taller, maybe. Yeah. So, just shifting things, shifting up blocks and shifting them down. Eventually it's gonna work the way I want. Let me quickly see how tall it is. Is it taller than the station building? I removed the station building, didn't I? Yes, I did. Well, that's the main tower. I think it's not that much. No. I think it doesn't even reach it yet, so that's good. It is quite a tall building, but it's a good factory, I think. Or it's a good size, at least, for a factory. Windows are good sizes. First floor is a bit taller, which is good. We could... What I'm gonna do is... No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this quickly. No. I'm gonna do that. So the first floor is gonna be taller. And the windows are gonna be a little bit bigger. Guess we'll work with layers or something to get that effect. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that shape, to be honest. Let's get some windows installed up here at least. I would have loved for it to okay, wait, we're gonna give it depth. What do you think about a Minecraft movie? Minecraft movie. Well, is it out already? I don't think it's out, right? I don't believe it's out. Is it out? Have I missed it? No. No, I don't think so. Minecraft movie. Well, yeah, in theory, cool, I guess. Wouldn't really be my thing. The trailer. Yeah, the trailer has been out for a while, of course. So, yeah, looks cool, I guess. I get it. At the same time, I think the audience is a little younger than me. For that movie, which is fine. Which is fine. And sorry, pillar thing, copycat fence, copycat thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like the sort of look of the movie, and I feel, but at the same time, it's not really my thing. I don't go to the movies often, and especially not to like something like the Minecraft movie. But I get, maybe I would go for the meme, and then see it from there, and maybe it's actually fun. So I have no clue. I know, at the same time, it was kind of shitty. Like, the sort of style is a bit non-Minecrafty. Well, I was thinking, like, you could do a lot with this. They didn't do that. That is a choice, I'd say. Maybe a weird choice, but I guess it's a choice, you know? And those choices you have to accept, I suppose. I don't really care that much for the Minecraft movie, if I'm totally honest. Okay, so that looks quite nice. I like that a lot. I like that a lot already. Could we put windows behind it? Yes. Glass. Could easily put windows behind it. Oh. Very good. Very good. Very good. What we could do is put inside of here some other materials, but we shall see. About that first, let's finish all of this. Good evening, Just Ate It. How you doing? What have you just ate? Just ate it. Okay, so I'm thinking here, right? What if we did... what if we did... Could do that. I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. 4. So that way we can make our windows a bit wider here. 1, 2. Stack 1. Remove the shit out of it with a wrench. And then restack that. Stack 2. No, we want it rounder. Yeah, we do want it rounder. Could still do that, I suppose, with a step. With a step and a slap. Is that round? No, it's not. Would it be round if we did some more layers? Yes, it would. Just I did. How you doing? What do you think also? Oh yeah, wait, sorry. I totally forgot to ask. Mr. Train, what do you think? Or Mr. or Mrs. I don't know what you are. What do you think of the Minecraft movie? Because you were asking me, but also just stated, what do you think of the Minecraft movie? Because I don't really have a big opinion on it. Maybe I don't know it well enough. That's probably my thing with it, I guess. Yeah, I like the look of this. I like this little detail. We could do some slicing detail, maybe. Oh, ho. Oh, yes. Could also be on there. Yeah, it is what it is, and we need to live with it. Yeah, exactly that. Well, you sort of understand what I mean, right? Also, if you don't like the movie, just don't watch it, I guess. I did expect more of it. Yeah, true. True. I did expect more of it, but I have no opinion yet. Don't want to hate on it before watching it. True. But are you gonna watch it, or are you like, nah, not my kind of thing? Hello, Wanted Kex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do we want the same detail as there? Maybe we do. Okay, no, wait. So this is the full block. Oh. Yeah, maybe do... Maybe not have all of these crazy layers in here. Let's do 6, why not? Same as on the other side. I think that's a pretty sturdy pillar. And it's a bit... It adds some roundness to it, which I like. I like a lot. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I get that. But at the same time, I've been also at this game for 15 years, but it's not like I give a shit about the Minecraft movie, if I'm honest. It's just not really my kind of movie, as I said before. Maybe, as I said, maybe for the meme, or maybe if someone else asked me to join in, then I might give it a try or something, but I don't see anything happening, or anything like that happening too fast, so... Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do that. That looks pretty tasty. Oh, this will be full. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would watch it, just not when it's out. Yeah, yeah. I wonder what the audience is gonna be. Is the audience gonna be just all little children, or is it gonna be like old time MC guys, you know, that have been there for like years, like the old school people? I really wonder what like one of those cinema halls, cinema. How do you call that place? Cinema room? Cinema, like the room where you see the movie. Is there a special word for that? But my friends and I set out to watch it. Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess in the theater of the movie. Yeah. I guess there is a word for it. I guess it's that word. True. Kind of forgot about that, to be honest. But, yeah. Yeah. There's no backing out now, and honestly, I'm gonna give it a fair chance. Just scared of small children. Yeah. I do understand. I do understand that. Very. Yes. Yes. There are gonna be children, but you know what? That's fine. After all, the movie is made for them, I suppose. Again, as I said, not a fan of the stylistic choices they have made, so I'll see what happens. If I get invited, or if somebody else is going that I know, I might join. Otherwise, I'll skip gladly. I'm not really a movie guy anyway. Watching movies at home or well, series has been more since I've been together with my girlfriend. But yeah, normally that's not really my thing either. So how does that work? Oh, that's a stair. Oh, wrong brick, wrong brick, wrong brick. That works, right? Yeah, that does work. I like that. I hoped for an animated movie, but at least, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, not a live action thing. So, sort of live action is like in right now, and everybody is doing it. And I'm like, can we not for once? Can we like skip the live animation? But no, we cannot. Sadly enough, we can't. So, could also make 2 smaller arches. Or is it good like this? Well, it's good like this, right? Yeah. It's good like this, I suppose. Would be nice to have that same detail which is on the station in here. Which is this detail. To sort of make the extra thick line. I guess it does work, right? Does it? Doesn't it? You guys tell me. You guys tell me, please. Does it work having that line? Maybe it should not go inside of the pillar. Let's leave that out for now. For some reason my eye is starting to sort of like dry up a bit or something. I have no clue. I'm not like really tired or anything, so it's not like I'm falling asleep, but it's just my eye being annoying. You know? That sort of thing. Alright, so we can put the glass in slabs. Small reminder, yeah, for ourselves. We can put it in layers too, right? I think we can. So I think we could make the window too big. What am I cooking up here? A building for the mud farm. Building for the mud farm. So we could put the windows in here. Yes. And we could put the backing side just normally like how it is on the outside too, which is good. So you can make the same window inside as outside. It will be quite a thick wall, but thick walls do happen in real life too. So that's good. I think that's pretty okay. And then we capture the window in there, sort of thing, you know? So we can just go ahead and do that. Let's only fill up the things that we know for now. So this is going to be the windows. Could do another color. Should we do another color or no? What do you guys think? Should we keep it simple gray windows? Should we do another color? So what I want to do is extend this board without that. Stack 3. And then randomize it a bit. And now we get to the tricky part, which is not that tricky if you ask me. Yes, the middle is shit. Okay. Well, we can try and match it a bit, but not completely. Oh, some bot got removed again. Great. For a second I was like, oh, somebody's saying something, but no, it was a bot. So we can make it that inside, and outside it's gonna be a little rounder. Yeah, I like that. I like that. The color of the window could change. Could change. Could also do... What the fuck? That's like the same color. Actually, is it? No, it's not. It's not entirely the same color. I'm just gonna mirror that, I think. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Well, we can do the same thing. I might try put a door in there or something, or a gate. So the problem with the outside decoration, that's gonna be this. It's gonna be that the first side thingy, how do you call it? The opening. Or maybe it's open on the whole side, but yeah, we'll have no windows close to here. Let's first do one side and then stack it to the other. I think that's a better plan. Okay. Up here, do we want straight up windows, like simple windows, or are we gonna add crazy small details? Might be nice to do something like this. Just to sneak in that little extra detail, you know? Alright, so watch this. No. No. No, no, no. No. Actually, that's not even possible. Yeah, it is. It is possible. It would be possible. Wood? Would be good. How do those buildings look in real life? Is it just bricks and then the windows behind it? Or is it like in a wooden frame? Old brick factory building. Oh, this is exactly what I'm going for. Yeah, no, it is. It looks like, well, yeah, there's a little sliver of wood, I guess. But there's also dividers, and I can't make that. Well, I could inside of the windows themselves. Bruges like. Well, that's very good, because I do want to make more buildings like Bruges, sort of. Or well, things that look like it, or things that kinda look like it. So, yeah, no. I wanna do this then. I'd rather have a little smaller of a window then. That's still the middle, right? Yeah. I don't want to make a Bruges really, but I have been there lately, and well, you see that in my building style right now. Which is cool, I guess. So, dark oak. Let's use beams. This stuff. For the tops and bottoms, I will do... I think that's nice. Actually, this would be layers, so... Let me quickly think here. This would be layers, right? Yeah. Oh, the other one too. This one too. I like that there's at least the stuff in between the actual bricks. Yes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do the same for this guy. So we're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like that. I might want to do this. Like, you can definitely see the inspo of what I have seen in real life lately, which is fun. So basically, this world is sort of turning into a sort of memory travel journey of what I've done, which is quite fun. It's quite fun, if you ask me. We haven't built any ugly shit so far, so apparently I'm only seeing nice things. I really need to get into YouTube more, but yeah, I have so many ideas what I would want to do in YouTube or on YouTube. What I want to do on YouTube. But yeah, so many ideas, but not that much time, to be honest. When you get a chance, can you check your Discord server, please? Wait. Oh, you're still having issues with that. Wait, I can show you real quick. In a bit. Can I show you in a bit? Are you staying for a bit? Because I first want to finish this front of the building, and then I can show you. If that's fine. Yeah? Okay, good. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise my replay mode recording is fucked for this part, so I'd rather finish this first. What I want to do, what I want to do. Let's make a brick line there, right? A little bit of a different brick. Can continue through here, of course. Can continue through there. So far, so good. I like that. It's clean and it's simple and it's good. Could I? No. No, there's no possible way to make that any less thick. This is good, I think. What I do want is maybe... no, I'm gonna do a step. Actually, no, I'm gonna do step up here. Just like the bottom one. This one is not gonna have limestone. This one is just gonna be normal. Because I think I know what's wrong on yours. I haven't looked into that code for myself for a while, so I'm not gonna be that fast with it, but... Also, just binge a recap. I'm gonna say lots of... Yeah, the recaps... Funny thing, the first recaps were quite shit, because I still included like the footage from the live streams. It's better to not do that, if I'm honest. So what we're doing today, or nowadays, is better. Is a lot better, actually. So that's why I do all of the replay mod recap or the replay mod recordings. It's for the recaps mostly. And also some other YouTube materials and things. It just works really good. It makes smooth transitions, nice shots. Everything is possible because of that. So that's why I like it. Bum 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 bum. Again, we do the same stuff as we have done below. We give it a little tickle over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one problem that I have about stacking it is, or like rotating it, it's also gonna rotate all of the bricks to both sides. So I might want to build the windows myself in there. So yeah, we deck out this with full blocks, so we don't need this. Or do we want, well... Would be better to have the same size, wouldn't it? Yeah. 5. That's why we did it anyway. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, there's water on my... Hello, Cozy, welcome back. One can see progression. Yes, definitely. So there will be the floor in here, right? Would it be nice to have something like that? Could work. I mean, I'd rather just have... Can't do that, can I now? Can I now? No, I can't. Oh, fuck. Alright, so what I could do is... use the layers to my advantage. Well, not on there, apparently. Yeah, it's gonna... Yeah. That's gonna... I guess I would have to stack it down, but is that really gonna work for us? Do we want it that detailed, honestly? Maybe having this as bricks is enough. Sort of what I'm thinking about, having that as bricks. Calling it a day. Yeah, I think we should do that. On the inside, if it looks decent on the inside, it's good enough. That's sort of what I'm thinking, right? And that looks good and clean on the inside. Also, our copycat panel's not tile is making them like really laggy. No, they're quite efficient, if you ask me. On trains they weren't, but the mod pack just got an update. Or well, I should still release an update for the mod pack now that I think of it. But yeah, no, they are quite efficient, if you ask me. Yeah, I have hundreds of thousands. Like, they don't tick like block entities, I think. I think that's the main advantage to them. They do still cause a bit of lag, if I'm honest. Yes, of course. Of course they do. But if you want nice looking worlds, you sometimes have to give a bit of yourself to, you know? Sometimes you just have to give in a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that one's... Making them not tick is pretty smart. Yeah, I don't know how they exactly did it. I'm not one of the guys from that mod, but be sure to ask them. They are both really nice. Benny and Lysine. I think there's one other dev, but I haven't really spoken to him any day or anywhere. But yeah, they're all really nice, and they do want to help out everybody. If you got the request, you can ask them there. And what I like about Copycats Plus is most of the times they actually do something with like requests that most of the people want. It's not like you can request something and then nothing will happen with it. That's what I really like about the mod also. Their sort of support for it. I am gonna be a lazy fool. I'm gonna be a very lazy fool. I just flip it over to the other side. But not before we add some deep slate stairs. Yeah, what we want is some detail, of course, on here. Let's do a slab. I guess mixing always... mixing... Wait, what? I'd guess mixing? Mixing. What do you mean mixing? I have no clue what you mean, sir. Or lady, or whatever. Yes, this is what we're going for. This is what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. Alright, we're gonna copy you to here. We're gonna bring that through the whole building if I'm honest. Well, except up there, because we can't, so that's good. What I would like is some of those things down here, so we're gonna do... I think we're just gonna do that. I'm thinking of doing this sort of thing. And then stacking that like a few times, you know. We shall see how life goes. So let's mirror this thing. We'll do the rest later on, of course. A factory half. Mirror it. Okay, that's fucked. Fine. Actually, maybe even better, to be honest, that it's scuffed. Wait. Oh, that bug is back. Oh, no. I need to tell them. Oh, no. No, it's maybe because there were copycats in there already. Maybe, but maybe not. I do need to test that out. Alright. Yeah, that's actually good. I love that. Should we get a little... I mean, we could, right? No, not easily. How do we do it on those? Oh yeah, then they were at the front and they were too wide. Yes. Oh well. Yeah. Wait. No, I can't. Okay. We'll leave it for now. I think that looks pretty fucking good. I love that. That looks perfect for our world. It's simple. It's not too bad. Okay. Stop recording. I quickly want to show you that traverser thing. Are you still here, Brandon? Are you still here? I should have the traverser somewhere. Hello, Mr. Minecraft. I think this is the traverser, or is that the wrong one? No. I'll go to my testing ground. Or to my movie scene, I guess. So, teleport here. So, you had a bug. Let me just quickly see. Which one is still bugged? Is that the track detector? No, I don't think you changed the ones, the sticker and the sticker output side. Yes, you changed that to the pool. You sorted the stations out, so you sorted out these, right? So, like the add station thing that you have to do with it. So you click this thing, and then you see red router 48, and then you know which one you should change, right? That's what you're done. So you go in the PC and you do list, edit, mainframe for me. And you go down. I think it's all the way down at the bottom. I think it's like a command that I wrote, right? Or like an extra thing. Isn't it? Yeah, it's like this thing. So the add track thing, and then you add the red router ID here. And also which lane it is. You have to specify which one is on which lane. And you're counting upwards from the first position from the shed, most likely. Yeah, so you fix that. Well, yeah, you also have to change the other things probably. So the stations it will automatically see, the train stations. Sorry for scrolling this. It probably looks painful on your screen too. Yeah, the sticker, see, wait, there are a few. Sticker, there's a status checker, and there's the gantry. So, if we go in here, there's the sticker, there's the status checker, and the gantry. So, this one is the status checker. Wait, sorry, this one. I think 55 should be the status checker. Right? Yeah, the status checker is number 55, as you can see. So that one you have to change to the right number. This one is for powering the gantry. Yes. So, actually, wait, no. No, that's the redstone signal for the gantry. It's this one. Oh, wait, there are two. So, 53 and 54. What is what? 53 is the gantry, 54 is a sticker. I don't know how that works. Oh yeah, 50. This one would be the gantry, or the yeah. This one is for the gantry. That's powering the gantry upstairs. This one is for the sticker, so that's gonna toggle the stickers here. So if you do, if you also link up those, then you should be set. Like you, sort of. The reason why I have to let you guys do that yourself is same with the stations, but in this contraption it recognizes them themselves. If you want like an actual output from a certain detector, so or a certain modem, you just have to reassign them, because as soon as you load up this contraption in your world, this red router is not going to be number 43 anymore. For you, it's going to be like number 5, or if you have loads of others in the world, number 246. I can't change that. So that's why you sort of have to change up those values yourself. So it's the red router values you have to change over here. And then if I can manage to scroll real fast. And then the red router things at the back are, so these at the tracks, that's basically so you can expand later on and expand all the tracks. We are making a building right now, but I was quickly explaining something. So welcome, Mr. Tyler, or I think it's Mr. Tyler. I'm assuming, which I shouldn't do. So yeah, that's how that thing works. I should probably make a version without... Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I got a better turntable than that one. Like, the stickers, the green ugly stickers, bleh, bleh, very ugly. Yeah. No, one day I'll make a video for it, for the other way of doing it. That you don't need the stickers anymore. Though I need to explain it because there are some other limitations then that you add. For example, normally when you design trains, you sometimes have blocks inside of these, which on that other turntable you can do, but then all your trains need blocks inside of them. Or you don't, and you add something like a fake rail on there that actually carries the glue through to the engine. So it's a choice you have to make per world if you want all your trains to not have that block or all your trains to have that block. And of course it could be as simple as like adding a little sliver. Thank you also, Tyler, for the follow. We were working on that building, right? This building. And the silo next to it is already done, of course. What am I building? I'm building the thingy farm right now. The mud brick farm. I'm working on the building right now. Or I was working on the building. I need to go back to working on the building. So yeah, these are all rotated fine. So I think it was just something upstairs. Something about copycats already being there. I should also report that bug, but... yeah, let's make this a little less mirrored. Because if I hate one thing, it's... okay, that's gonna be the same. If I hate one thing, it's everything that is the same on both sides. Don't change the bottom block. Don't you dare to touch. So it could be as simple as a few blocks, changing up a few blocks. I just want some less order. I want less order, that's what I'm searching for. There we go. Any Create 6.0 features you are hyped for most? Yes, of course. The chain delivery system. Blah. Baron is done. Wait. Am I recording again? Yes. Fuck. Sorry. Yeah. I need to. No. I'm doing such small things. I don't care. So Baron is done. It's in the world. Teleport here. This building is done and it's in the world, but I'm not making anything on the inside yet. Because, for example, these wheels eventually have to turn. I did that right now with belts. I can replace those by chains. Which is way cooler and more realistic. Inside of here, I have so much space that I can make like a sort of chain hanging delivery system thing. Yeah. I'm leaving this building empty for now. I have some rooms. The starting room is, for example, sort of there. But I need to do more interior work on this, definitely. But yeah, this is sort of my... this is going to be my Create 6.0 thing. Base. And we'll see how it goes from there, of course. Let's go back to the building again. So I think from here on out, it will just be a long stretched building. Mainly. Oh yeah, sorry, the food stuff. You mean the food depot thing? Yeah, I've sort of stopped work on that because I'm gonna redo that definitely. That's also with belts, and 6.0 is blah. I don't know if you were talking to me or if you were gonna do that yourself, but I am definitely gonna do something like that too. Should I have separators? Is what I wonder. Yeah, in real life there are separators too. Maybe they're not as thick, though. Okay, the first one is gonna be... yeah, I am planning on redoing that food stuff. What I'm thinking is... Why not do something like that, and then we could start the windows there. If we want windows on every block. I'm sort of looking at inspo right now because this inspo looks so damn slick. It's like, whoa. Is it too wide? Almost 3. 2.5. But that's gonna screw me over, is it? Actually... might not be that bad. Because then I could do something like this. Now that I think of it. Yeah, this is like proper width for the window, and yeah, everything is right with this. I'll make them a bit lower on this, I think. Or maybe taller, but we shall see. So I have 2.5. 2.5 is the size we're going for. And then I need 1, 2, 1, 2.5. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2.5. That's too small. Yeah, that's supposed to be this. Good day, Quackers. How you doing? So, how long are we gonna make this building? Should it be that long? I think this is the proper length, right? And we are ending on a half in here, which is good because, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then the pillar. 3, 4. Is that going to be the front? Yes, it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4 side. I do need to get that away. So this is where the building is going to end. Yes. Would it be long enough? I think it would be. I think it would be perfect size. What's up? Building mud factory. Building mud stuff. A muddy business. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, I think we're going for that height, and from there on it should be fine. Oh, we need to watch out with that. Gonna be one complicated thing, but maybe that's fixable. No, it's not fixable. No, it is working right now. So we can throw in coarse dirt, and it's working right now. I can show you later. I just need to work on this because of the replay mode recording, but I can show you later. So we do want that, and then we want... Yeah. This is too flat, is it? Not... Yeah, I think that's in my silo. Yeah, silos or one silo is going to be on the side, maybe 2, and then we'll have a little extension building over there with probably a chimney or something. We'll have to see. First, the window, though. That's going to be the problem, or one of the problems we're gonna have. I almost want to do bricks in here, you know, on the bottom layer. Wait, that's too... no. Eventually that will need to be that. So yeah, either we're filling this up with... yeah. I don't have much space on the interior wall, which will be a problem. On here I have more space, but on here I have few space. Or little space. Little space is also space. We truly... That's true. Let's try something better. Let's try something better. Because I knew we could do better. That's what that's gonna be, and that's gonna be 6, and that's gonna be... I like that way more, that shape. That's so much better. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer you up on the inside. Okay, see you in a bit. I'm thinking we do that, right? So make really thin paint windows. For at least the bottom floor I want lavishly decorated. So one might understand. Slabs, please, thanks. See, this is the nice thing. Oh, that's black. Yeah, I like that. On the outside, that's so good. That's so good on the outside. On the inside, it's a little shit, but... We could... yeah, we can. If we don't do this, then we can. I mean, this adds so much depth that it's hard to skip this. I don't know if it would be too thick or one thick, but... Oh. Shall we do? No. No, we shall not. Yeah, it's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. I like the slight definition of that. That's better. It is a little bit much bricks. It's a lot of bricks. It's a lot of bricks. But with shaders it will look better, of course. So they have on the building I'm looking at, on Shutterstock, they have a little peeky hole here. And how they did that is by having stair. Or well, how I could create that. Because I'm sort of seeing an image from real life. Only their peeky hole is square and mine is not... No, mine is not square. I guess this is pretty decent, right? Yeah. Oh. Well, it would be nice if it was one lower. Okay. Which is doable. Yeah, if I would want mine like actual straight, then it would require too much work for me. Too many layers and crap. I need to copycat mod. Yeah, everybody needs copycats plus. Everybody needs it. If you don't have it, go get it. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm starting to see. Let's keep it at that. So we're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like that. And we're gonna go cut through. Maybe no, we're not gonna cut through here. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like this. That's gonna be destroyed. Now that I think of it, no, the stair was fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the slice underneath because we have too many of these small corners which won't get filled. I am gonna do the normal stair. So this is a little thicker. What we can do... No, I think this is pretty good already on itself. I guess we could do... No, it's good. Okay, something like that. Tinier windows, definitely. I need tinier windows. They're gonna be 3 wide. Can I make that? No, but 4 I could. I guess we can also make them 3 wide, to be honest. Just cheat with half layers. Actually, wait, that's the normal wall. This is... yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we're going in 2 from the other side, we're going 2 in from this side. So... Let's cut it off at the right height, so that's gonna be here, there. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, this is a full smaller. Okay, this will be full smaller too then. But now they're just as tiny as the other one. Yeah. He has been sick again. He's been like giving away subs as if it's free. Yeah, again. The guy is insane, if you ask me. But yeah, of course it's very nice of him. If you got a gift sub from him, be sure to thank him. I guess I thank him anyway, but that's more than logical. I get it, yeah, I see. It's not that you get that many perks over here, except maybe the double channel point thing. It could be nice for launching a train that's going through the screen or something, but yeah, that's really about it anyway, so. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're just doing the same. Yeah, that stuff. Oh, the train is randomly on screen again. It's fucked. Every time it's different, to be honest. It's weird. I don't know. It's very weird how it happens. I cannot really. I don't really know how. Oh wait, shit! I gotta. Tree. I don't know why it bugs out sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. It's so weird. Alright, let's see. Let me get you going. I might want to do this over the whole wall. And then do the stair detail in the corner. So a little stair there. What I'm gonna do, of course, is go. Okay, that's gonna be just a full panel. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't know for those what to do. And then, oh yeah, we're gonna grab the big panel. I don't think it's too big a deal with being high. Might cost a lot of time, fix a Twitch bug. Yeah, true, but sometimes it doesn't show anyway. Which is really shit, and I don't like that. Like, sometimes with subs and things, it doesn't... Like, sometimes you only hear the sound, and the animation doesn't show. Maybe it's because I made the animation too heavy or something. I have no clue, but at least, like, inform me about it, please, Twitch. Please tell me what to do. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, God. Should I make the whole building higher? Oh, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe, yeah. Let me try again. Oh. Let me try and make this go up by a few. Move to. So like that, the window would fit perfectly underneath. No, it still wouldn't fit underneath. That would require us to move it up 3 blocks. Is that too much? Let's find out, shall we? I think it will be a bit much, if I'm honest, so let's just try by filling it in. Create deco umber bricks. Correct umber bricks. I mean, we do need to add detail, but is it bad? No, it's not. At least I don't think it's bad. I think it's too much. I mean, it does make it really tall, but fine. At least I can get another window in here. That's what I'm sort of looking after. I could decrease spaces in between the windows, but yeah, then they will be too close. Then it won't feel like there's a floor in between. Let me just copy the window for now. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You could put something like a shield there, a name or something like that. Yeah, or like anchors. I'm thinking anchors. And if you don't know what I mean by anchors, yeah, I'll show you in a bit. Like, you know, those old buildings had like those steel anchors to hold up floors and things behind it. I'm thinking something like that. Could be a thing, but... Okay, look, oh wait, I was gonna say it in Dutch, but that's what I was going for. That sort of double window with a big one underneath. And since the side would be the biggest eventually, I guess, I do want that to look very good too. Yes. Could have, could do that, to be honest. What do we think about it? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? I'm thinking we could put a stair there, right? Like actual stairs. Umber brick stair, yeah. Staring at the blank space before you open up the dirty window. Reaching for something in the distance. So close you can almost taste it. Yeah, that song. You know the song. You know the drill. I'm thinking we could do this. Let's see what we can fit in there. Is it? Oh yeah, it does have that detail there. Ah, didn't even know. The more you learn, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually do... Oh man. It's gonna be one thick layer of that. So yeah, on here I want it like that. And maybe in the front one too. But in the side profile I'm gonna change it up. Because in the side profile we're gonna change it up to be... that full thing. The full line, like that. Yeah. For the gaps and the turrets... Yeah, I think that's perfect. And then we do the little boys underneath. Yeah, I like that. Very, very good, very good, very good. Is that gonna be our gutter, or is that too? That's too big, is it not? Maybe like this. I think that's decent. Like, you don't see the detail unless you're standing on the side, of course, but well. Okay. Again over here, let's expand that all the way. Let's add dark oak planks. Let's start adding the floor already in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that quite a lot, to be honest. For the floor anchor thing, hey, you leave tails! Oh, the animation is not going, man. Man, I don't. Why is the animation not going? I hate that. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Tony, how you doing? Yes. What were you doing, man? What were you playing? Playing at? Alright. Quickly removing the floor from there and there. To have the proper width. Good. Building a tree, then chilling on the viewer server. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good, very good. I know I can do the detail. Wait. Slice. Think we can... Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Heh. Oh. Can I center that? Fuck, there's no way of centering it. Is there now? No. Then it would have to be that big. That's too big. Blech. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Enjoy your night. But yeah, you were building a tree. A tree. Nice. I like trees. And trains. Because trains are better. Trains are the best. I must say I like trees, but in my survival world I like cleared up every tree to build a railroad. So, kind of true, but kind of a lie. Kind of a double statement, really. Ah, crap. Crap, I can't have one there. Why am I always blocked from having nice things? Shit. Okay, you know what? We're cheating our way. We're gonna move it one up. We're just gonna say, yeah, well, it expands one over the window or over the thing. Can always make new trees along the, alongside the track. True, 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 true. See, you know what I mean. Okay, that's fucked. But that gives me space for this, so. Hello, YBA Phantom, GBA Phantom, YBA. I'm saying all kinds of things that don't make sense. How you doing today? Deep slate. I'm trying to do this pretty fast, to be honest. And, well, it's already quite late, so I'm not that fast, but... yeah, I like that. Let's make the anchors out of this stuff too. So these are floor anchors for the roof floor, or the floor that's next to the roof. Always a woman to me. I think this works quite well, to be honest, but... Let me put that there, and then... There, I have another one. Get these behind it, in the proper blocks. Yeah, it is. I like it. I like the end result of this. It's starting to look really good. Oh yeah, that's really good. I love that. And the side profile too. It's a bit too much brick, I feel like still. We could change that by adding in a layer of slabs or something. But for now... I mean, I'm still looking at it. You know, it does really add something. True, it does look realistic. But this looks realistic too, and it adds more depth. Yeah. Yeah, this is good, right? Are we gonna do this with the granite? I feel like it's a good plan to do that. Even if it's just to sort of give it more, so you see more of those lines. See? You see that here is like a pillar. Going to lurk for a bit while I eat some food before I run off to work. Have a good one. Thank you. See you, Leaftails. Everybody is running a lurk command, but I don't have a lurk command. Should I set that up? And what should I set it up with? Like, again, I'm just a noob over here. Trying to learn from others. So, if you guys have any ideas, help me out there. Like, what does a lurk command normally do? Does it, like, say something funny? Or is it, like, does it, like, do anything? I don't think so, right? But we could make it do something, that's true, but... yes. Okay, so that's one section. Let's schematic that up. So we don't need that, we just need this part. I'm not gonna, no, I'm not gonna grab that part, I'm just gonna grab this. For once, yeah. Because what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna include the roofing too, for now. Maybe I'll add some windows in the end. You could use a light... Yeah, at first I was thinking yellow, but the yellow color in the off-create deco is really ugly. I'm sorry, but I'm never using that. I don't like it at all. Okay, we can fit that perfectly, yeah. Should I already look at... Okay, wait. That's where the... Give me 1 second here. That's where the pillar is, so we should really do something with that, right? But doing something with it, I mean, let's actually do something with it. I have no clue how this works. This is... yeah, sorry, that's why. I was gonna say, this is properly messed up, but no. We are gonna change this. I put the wrong thing in there. Should I do something like that? Lurk command says something. An example is users is going into stealth mode. Yeah, okay, so things like that. Simple things, yeah. I might get around some more commands and things for fun. Would be good, to be honest. My girlfriend just called her a cat fat, which is not nice of her. Our cats are not fat. Poor cats. It's already past 10, by the way. I now see that, so we've been live for over 2 hours. I do want to finish this building, and I could, and I will. So what we're gonna do here is, this is gonna be ending there, I think, or earlier even. The next YouTube video, you mean by that? Yeah, I have no clue yet. I honestly have no clue yet. Let's try the... No. Let's do the window. This stuff. Because it works better than that. I think it's too tall. Am I gonna split all of those up? Nah. I don't want to do that, to be honest. Slabs. Fits perfectly. This looks weird. We're gonna do... We're gonna do just that. Why? Because I think it looks better. Good. This will be the side profile, so on the back here we need a row of that. That's too much from the front, right? Is it too much? No, it is not. Yeah, I think it's fine. Maybe it hangs over a little. Nah. Too blocky to your taste. What? What are we talking about? This thing over here with the pillar? Is that too blocky for your taste? Towards the inside I don't mind it as much, but on the outside I do. Pretty okay, pretty okay. Yeah, the window is too fat, I think, yeah. You know what I could do? I could add... Fuck, can I... 2 types of stairs. I would want to do this. Oh, this needs to be bytes. Alright, so what if we do that? What if we do that? And then we do full box again here. No, the window on the top. You mean in the gable? This one. Too blocky? That one. Or that one. Like, it's supposed to be more stretchy. So this is actually pretty good how we have it right now. We're gonna do it differently. Because I now think we can also do this, which is a detail we've used before. And it's a pretty nice one. It's 2 of those with 2 of those. So you make a 45-degree angle by that, and it's also not too flat and not too thick. I believe this is quite well. This is quite good. That's my personal opinion, but... Since I'm building my own world, I guess my personal opinion counts by quite a lot. Of course, I know you guys also have an opinion, but... Yeah. Okay... You need to fit your own taste, not the ones of the others. True, but at the same time, I'd like to do this together with you. So yeah, I'm not here alone, I guess, in the world. But it sort of does need to fit in my own style, yeah. I think this would be quite good. Yeah. Should we do any detail in here already? Maybe we should add the windows behind the marks. Or the floors is what I mean. Let's fill this in. Actually, let's fill this in too. There we go, fill in all of that. That's good. So I was gonna do a floor there, I think. So the train workshop and the shed look absolutely lovely, I have to say. You mean the roundhouse? Because the roundhouse is definitely something I have enjoyed. I've also really enjoyed building that, to be honest. No, the one for the traverse. Oh, the bigger one, yeah. That's actually one I like a little less, to be honest. I think it's not as good as the other one, but... See, everything is based on opinions. Snap. Just like what I'm doing right now. That's good. There is no center to it, is there? Yeah, there is a center. I think we start off at that height at both sides. So we're stepping up 3, then we're stepping up 2, stepping up 1, and we're stepping up 0. This is not flat enough. Either we... Yeah, I think what we do is just that. I guess that's a bit better, but maybe we don't. Maybe we want it like that. Yeah. I was considering the roundhouse, but only being able to use one track for it from the turntable is what kept me from using it. Yeah, well, you can store trains in the other ones. You just have to put them there with a wrench. So, like, you cannot, like, drive them out unless... Well, I guess you could. But not in the realistic way or anything. But they can... some of the berths can be used as storage tracks. The 45-degree one, you can, of course, put an invisible track on. And the other straight one. So... Yeah, I guess you could use it a bit better than what I did. So I'm thinking we do this. For the sake of realism. I mean, we would still have plenty of space up here, right? Yeah. Do we do this all the way down? I mean, if we do it here, we have to do it downwards too. Should I even do the pillars? Yeah, you know what? Yes. Let's get the slab. Could make them, nah, like straight like that is good. Only thing where I'm thinking about not doing it is down here. And I think of adding girders at the places where they should be. Or like local metal beams or something. The cats are going crazy. One of the idiots is like running behind me, like really fast. Speedy Gonzales. I know one thing, it will be quite weird. Because it's sort of hanging in the entranceway, right? I guess it's okay. So with that, we're holding up those. Or should we move this one floor up? These beams. We'll just have to see how it works out, really. So I did have a schematic, but kind of dropped that. Oh no, it's still there. Good. So I want all the bits of information that are on this. Oh, do I want everything on there? Yes, I think I do. Okay, I do have to destroy some information in the end, but for now, I want everything. Okay, we're gonna AA part factory. Should have called it factory part, but and then mirror it over that axis. I might eventually block out some windows or do something like that, but for now. For now, I'm not even thinking about it yet. What I am thinking about is closing up that. Seeing this all connect. Yes. This one starts from there. Full block. Open up the back. Pull that back. Good, like that. Yes, very good. Alright, like that. So now we just stack it the other way, I think, and then we're there already. So you make a copy of this, flip it around. And then, yeah, stick it to the other side, but let's get the building away from this first of all. I want to integrate that tower later on. Like maybe, is it too close to the building? Is it aligned properly? No, I want it aligned at a window, probably. Can't align it at a window. Shit, I haven't thought of that. I'm gonna align it at a pillar then. No, that's ugly. Well, it either needs to be like really off axis or a little off axis. It's not gonna be either one, you know? Okay, let's just get it away like that. And let's yeah, use more schematics to get it finished. Alright, so watch me go. Watch and learn, folks. Watch and learn how we do this. Do I want anything to finish that off? A little layer, a little thing maybe. Okay, wait. We're gonna do... Wait. Actually, layers. Alright, do it like that. Copy this, have with it, yes, good. Everything is inside of it. Factory, AA, factory quart. Save and upload it immediately. Gonna mirror it. I like me the look of that. What? Oh, this is bugged because of copycats already being in the same block. Huh? Sorry, the fuck? Uh-oh, 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 I shouldn't. Oh, God. I misplaced it. That was not a smart move. Yeah, this is now fucked. Alright, might have to rebuild a little tile there, but yeah. It's not the most of work. Should be there, right? That should be it. Yes. I'm thinking of rebuild. What? Curious things happen all over the world, right? Curious things. We'll not be building this in game, of course, today, because, yeah, as you can see, the time is running out. I will be doing one thing. Fixing up this crack. Fixing up the cracks, taking all the bits, fixing them by hand. That is just my job, doing all those things. Thank you, Jojo German, for the follow, and welcome, of course. Welcome to you. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. That's pretty good, right? Let me do this part. Hi, how you doing? Wait, wait. That's not right what I'm doing here. Wait. This is what I should be doing. And then, yep, still streaming, Cozy. Still streaming. I'm going in a bit, though. But yeah, the building is almost done, so why not finish it right now, right? Oh, I love that so much. It's ridiculously big and like small at the same time. But yeah, most of the times I do build stuff like this, yeah. Okay, so that's the quart. Oh, the insides. Oops, 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 oops. Let me fix that real quick. This is supposed to be a full block, right? Oh, yeah. Easy fix. Easy fix. Just a few slabs, just a few pillars, just a few things of everything. And then we should be set and golden. Thank you very much. I was hoping for that instantly, but no. These are all good. Those are all good, those are all good. I'd also like to build as good as that, but my builder times have sadly passed about a year ago. Well, your builder time has never... your builder time never goes away, really. You need to keep on focusing, you know. Keep on doing. Doing what feels right. What is this? Is this supposed to be like that? Yeah. We're right on the wall, right? Yeah, good. See, these things are pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Fuck, I messed it up. Is the schematic bug place fucking crap again bugged? I placed it correctly. Did I not? Yeah. Oh god, that's bugged again. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Or did I scroll it once more? No, I don't think so. I think it's fucked. God damn it. That's gonna be bad. Let me just try and flip this back. I look like such a noob right now. Because copycats is not working with me, but... I don't know if it's because of the copycats then, honestly. I haven't had this bug for a while. Okay, that's not how it should be. It should be like that. No, it's not fucked. Okay, maybe it was just me being bad and stupid. Both. Quite possibly. Both. Maybe it was because I checked or double checked it. Okay. Scroll away from it, scroll back to it. Looks about right. Let me just smash up some of these things. These are already fixed and in the right position. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, hello. Hello, beauty. Yeah, it doesn't like me overriding already existing ones, so that's when stuff like that happens. But, we got a good building. Bottom floor, of course, most space. When we go up a floor, there is space enough, adequate space. Yes, also pretty late for me, so I'll stop streaming in a bit, but thank you. I guess I'll see you later. Let me go, I know some details missing here, yeah. Well, we still need to do all of the mechanics inside, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm probably going to build that off stream, even though that might be the most fun thing to see. But yeah, that's our building, and of course, if we were to hook it up, well, wouldn't even be that bad of a place to hook it up, would it now? Or, oh no, wait. This is gonna go in here. So we have the produce. Going back in there. Let me quickly add some andesite thingies to it. Let me add like a little layer. I think that I like that. Casing, yeah, that's good. Okay, okay. So it's gonna be right next to there. Yeah, I like that. Oh, it's just as high as that building. I love that. It's great. We're gonna build like a little side building probably over here. Or something sticking out. What time is it for me? It's 22:37, so it's time for me to go. That's what it is. Stop recording. I actually need to finish the replays real quick. Shit. Didn't think of that, but because it's in the single player world and I cannot leave them without. Anyway, I think we have a pretty good building. Quite solid. It needs more detail. Like some smashed windows or anything, but overall I kind of like it. I wonder where things like this would fit. Let me just... That's our last thing we would do. Okay, that thing is gonna go down by 1. Actually, you know it's gonna be at that height. I don't know. Factory build done. Save. Let me load that into the actual world and see where things like that could get a place. For an evening stream, a pretty long stream to be honest. No, 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 no. My game crashed. That means my replay mod recording will be fucked. For fuck's sakes. The track edge graph bullshit bug is back and I don't know why and it's annoying and fucking Christ. Well, there goes your replay mod recordings. Yay! Also, I reported it to Create Deco and they responded after months and they're saying like, that's not an issue on our side, it's a replay mod. Where I'm responding on that, it only happens to your blocks. It's not that I hate them, but I'm just like, really guys, are you really gonna play that game with me? Like, no, it's their problem. No, it's their problem. No, it's not our problem. It's their problem. Can my game restart? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the track graph edge null bug is the best bug. I hope I can even restore those things. Then I could at least use them, and we'll have copycats filled with the right color bricks. And yes, yeah, I think it's fucked. We'll have to see. Let me save those first. Sorry, staying in the menu for a bit because I do want to save those too. I think the first one was saving really fast. I don't trust that at all. That was saved way too fast. Yeah, no, they're not there. Oh, they're gone. Oh, that's shit. They're both gone. Oh, it just made a really long one of... Oh, God. Oh, God. Have fun loading that, Dave. Yeah. Thanks, I will try. Probably won't work. This is actually exactly what happened with the world tour with friends thing. That also got like packaged in one big one. And it took like a fucking half a week to load, I feel like. I got some recordings out of it eventually, so it did work. I shouldn't have tried this. Well, if I didn't try this, I would have closed off the game anyway over here, so. True, true, true. Every upside has a downside. Unlucky, unlucky by chance. That's what I like to call it. Built with a T. I don't know why I added the T. But the track edge bug is... I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know... It basically says track graph edge null. Can you not like override that or something and say like, if that happens, just don't throw somebody out of his game? Well, anyway, where... So at first I was thinking of... I think this is too small, right? Anyway. Yeah, it's too small anyway, I think. Let's just see, honestly, where it fits. Well, that's one... No, that's too narrow of a street, and this won't fit anyway. Okay, not a good spot. Maybe we can fit it here. It is a bit tall, so... I think it... is it too long? Position it. I think it's a bit too long, but we shall see. Let's just move it up a bit. Don't tell me this fits exactly. Well, I think it does fit quite exactly. Only it will be a huge building up there. Yeah, do I like that? There's an industry next to it, so I guess it could make sense. I guess it's really good, really visible. Oh, and I like the view from here. Oh, I like that. Okay, good option, good option. I will screenshot this and send it to you guys. Say like, hey, do you guys want it here? Let me just sleep real quick. Let us find some places and then... Alright, that one replay mod recording is totally fucked. Thanks, game. Thanks. Thanks for wasting 2.5 hours of my life. Well, that's not true. But you know what I mean. So we can't, like... We can only see it with the box nowadays. Otherwise, we could have... Okay, option 1. I do like this view. The view from here is a bit heavy. We could expand this with like a little building over here. That goes around that fat thing. That's... Yes, it does fit the plot. Like the view from... Yeah, I'm not really worried about the side profile, more like the front. See, it's like that ramp goes up and it's quite tall up there. And it almost fights with like the station. Well, it fights with the station, but the station is lower, so true. But... I guess it also adds something. True. That's the base of Kennyok, so that's his issue, I guess. Alright, let's scour for some other places. We could put it... No, we're not gonna let it fight here with Baron, right? No. I want it on track level, is what I was thinking. I was thinking one other option that I had was... Hold that thing, thanks. Position it there. I should have scrolled away with it. I think like that, right? So that the hopper... sorry, one more. So that it's right underneath. Kind of fights with that building. That's what I was worried about. At the same time, it does offer quite a good view on it from here, which is kind of cool. But yeah, overall not bad. Not bad. Again, not a bad option. Could we fit it there? No, I think it's too long, right? Yeah, it's too long. That's gonna fight with our main base. No, okay, not there. Could have it on the lower dock? Oh. Would that be too bad? I don't think it would be too bad. Let me try that real fast. That was actually a thing I wasn't even thinking about, but it's quite narrow. Might fit there, and then mirror it. Well, yeah, then we got that. Maybe if we do that, we need to it ain't bad, to be honest. It does give more depth to this. How is the view from here? Well, we don't see the station anymore. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It is kind of cramped, to be honest. Let's explore our option here. Position. Oh god. I stopped holding it. Very fun. Yeah, it's too big for this area, I feel like. I mean, you could sort of like incorporate that. Well, is it that bad? I don't think it is that bad. I mean, it could work. But like, there's lower sheds being in there, so we... I mean... It does add something again to our factory lane. Car access is already set up. The bridge can still fit. They're all pretty good options, to be honest. Is there any strip of land left over here? Because A building like that next to the harbor. That maybe with some more dock. Some more dock and then there. And the other one was next to the rail line. So let me try those two and then we can call it a day soon. Sorry. Ah. What? I was trying to... Huh? I couldn't move it. Oh, I'm too far away. That's why. Okay, see ya. See you later. See you later. Bye-bye. I mean, the tank could fit in there. Deforestation would be a thing. Bridge could land. Sure. I find that to be reasonable too. It does add something to the track. I don't know, that place might be a bit too much. The harbor is like the last thing where I'd want it, but at the same time, would that really be the place? It does look like a warehouse. But could I get a car there? Yeah, we're going around that, so yeah, we could. With our upgrades soon. Yeah, let's explore that last option and then we shall call it a day. I'll send the screenshots over on Discord to let you guys choose. Or let you guys help me choose. I will still make my own things as always, or make up my mind myself, but I see like multiple good options, to be honest. Also some that are less for me, but overall everything looked pretty decent. Mirror it like that. Would this be too bad of an option? I don't like that thing there, so this is not gonna be it. What I was thinking is we could rotate it. Okay, this does add something. We could add something on the back. Okay, well, those are the options. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to put it in my inventory. I'm going to get a sleeping bag and I'm going to sleep and I'm going to end the stream. Because it's late. But yes. Anyway, let me quickly jump in here. It was fun and we did do a lot of work, so that's good. I am tired though. Ooh, I spilled a bit of coffee on my drawing. Well, a coffee stain is part of the originality, right? I think so. I am also changing the POV to a bit closer. Like this, so you see everything a little bit better. And I can get more things on screen. And like a bit of terraforming in the background. So these new shots will be my ending shots. So you can actually see how big the area is. So yeah, as always, I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. I was a little bit less of a talker today. I still said enough, I think, because my throat is, well, not sore, but yeah, that. But yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to see you next time. I am gonna try to upload to YouTube maybe tomorrow evening, at least a live stream recap. I have written the script for it, I think. Yeah, I need to record that script. Did I? Yeah, I did. I am gonna try and figure out if I can save this replay mod recording, but overall, building this building was quite good. Building this looks epic. I'm gonna send it on Discord so you guys can vote where it's gonna be. I'm not saying it's gonna be that vote, because if I have any doubt whatsoever, I'm not going to. But out of all of the places, it all felt quite okay for me. So, yeah. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. This is ImagineerDave, signing off. I hope you have a good day, good evening, good whatever it might be for you, and bye-bye.